Welcome back, everybody. It's your boy, Jeremy Cash.
Cesar Perez.
Sneaker Division.
And another one.
And today we're talking about NCAA, right?
NCAA, my friend.
NCAA.
Huge news. This has been a long time coming, and I'm happy this is actually now starting to happen. But guess what? Our student athletes are now able to make money off their likeness, off their names.
Yeah.
Which means now these schools can't be making all this massive money off of somebody who is like blowing up and who is famous and who is just a superstar athlete. Like
it's not even just that. They prevented them from doing everything, man. So like imagine if you were Tim Tebow, right? And you wanted to open Tim Tebow's hot dog stand. You couldn't do that. No. You're not allowed to because Tim Tebow's name is on the thing. So you're not allowed to use that at all. So like you can't use his likeness. You can't use like any of that stuff. Like he wouldn't have been able to do any of that during that school. But now he can. It's just like even if you came out with art or something like that you were like, you know, of yourself. If you did like an art, like a painting of yourself and then you try to sell that, can't do it. Like you can't sell or make any money off your likeness or your image or your name or your jersey or any of that stuff. And now you're allowed to. So
that is huge news. It's breaking barriers. Of course, there are certain rules and stipulations for certain schools. Obviously, certain schools will allow you to use their logos while other ones will not allow you to use their logos. However, in the student athletes aspect and their view and our point of view, I mean, now you have the ability to sign with any brand, whether it be Nike, Adidas, Under Armour,
EA,
EA
makes an NCAA video game every single year.
I'm talking like, you know, millions of different brands, whether it be sports related or not, or you know what I mean. Yeah. It doesn't matter. The point is now they can actually make money. They can actually make money. They can get these endorsements and provide for their family before they get exploited. Yeah. You know what I mean? And so it's huge. And so all these other organizations in college need to follow suit because it needs to happen. NCAA is the first one. Everybody else has to follow now. They need to. This is the way.
There's no reason why you should be able to make any money off your own likeness anyways. I mean, like, even social media stars wise, they wouldn't let you make any money off of that. Like, because again, you're using your likeness and you're using your name to like build a thing.
So I'm excited about this. The future is going to be exciting because now all these superstar college athletes, I'm telling you, they're going to come up with their own branding, or whether the brand, either Nike or Adidas, is going to come out with a certain silhouette for them. So yeah, it's exciting because now you're going to see more.
And now you're going to be able to make money without even having to go to the NFL.
Right. And so it's huge. It's huge for every sport too.
Because there's a lot of people too that, like, you got to consider all the football players and everybody, like, or basketball players and stuff like that, that they bust their ass and they do everything and they don't get into the NBA or they don't get into the NFL and they don't get to make money off of any of that sports that they did. And so they just like killed their body and destroyed their body whenever they're young and they don't get anything for it.
You know what's huge too? Women's softball. Because it stops at college.
Yeah.
There's no professional league after that. So essentially, women's college softball is professional team. So think about how huge that's going to be for them as well.
Yeah.
That's going to step up the game. And that's going to, I feel like that's a stepping stone to then push it to the next level, make a professional league for women. So major women league.
I mean, it's going to come down to like getting advertising for like specific channels to like watch or to put these shows on and then like have advertisers pay for them. So that'll really get them some money too. But hopefully like all the actual students will start getting cuts of all that kind of stuff where, you know, whenever they're on the field for a certain game that's on ABC or something like that, that they all get a cut of a certain amount of money or something like that for that game.
You know what's wondering? I'm also wondering what's going to happen.
They need to make a union.
With all these athletes that back in the days did use a branding or accidentally signed with a brand and got in trouble and got suspended and blah, blah, blah. now that this rule is out, are they gonna get like reprimanded? Like, is that offense gonna be erased?
No, I mean, they may like stop talking about it or something like that, but it's gonna always be, because it was it's gonna be like one of those grandfathered in things. It's just like weed's legal in a lot of states, but they don't let the people out of jail because at the time it was illegal.
Gotcha.
So it's just ridiculous how they do stuff. But
good news about that. So looking forward to the future about the NCAA, especially with these student athletes. I can't wait to see what sneaker comes out. What kind of,
again, if they were smart,
what kind of superstars come out, man.
If they were smart, they would start a union and they would actually collectively bargain so that whenever they're playing on any type of TV show or TV station or cable or internet, any stream or any of that stuff, that they all get a piece of that.
Exactly. Like, follow the model like the NBA and how Chris Paul's doing it, you know, and him and his union for the NBA, and making sure that everything is fair. So do that, man. Do that.
So remember, guys, until next time, it's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice.
Catch you. Ready?
Go ahead, man.
Later.
Oh, shit. Thanks for watching our video, guys. There's more over here if you like where that came from.
Like and subscribe. And hit that notification bell. Ding, 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 ding. We'll catch you later.